You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm pregnant. So welcome to my channel. Today's video is super special because, as you guys may know, I am pregnant. We are pregnant. I'm trying to get used to saying that. I thought so many times about having this conversation with you guys, and it's so crazy that I'm finally having it. It feels super surreal. I think that you guys have been waiting for this moment for such a long time, but I have also. I feel that I've been getting so much that for so long. I want you to be pregnant. I want you guys to have a baby. It's time. You're ready. You guys will be perfect. And you know, I think I needed like a moment some time to just digest that this happened to us and that it's real. So now I'm 4.5 months today, and you guys have just recently found out. I've been trying to keep it low key, but it's been super hard. I think one of the questions you guys would want to know is if I've been sick, any sickness. Not really. Surprisingly, I didn't know I was pregnant. And I haven't really been sick. I've been feeling great. I have my days. I think the most symptoms I have had is wanting to eat everything Dominican. That's all I'm craving. I just want Dominican food. So I'm taking it back to my roots. At night, I kind of feel a little bit sick, and when I take the pill, but that's about it. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today was about me coming out with the news and when was the right time for me, and maybe why it took me a little bit more time to share with you guys. I know you guys are so eager, and I know so many of you guys actually truly love me. We've been in this journey together, but sometimes some things are just so personal, and I just want to enjoy them and actually live in the moment with myself, with my partner, as much as I can, and I kind of want to hold on to that feeling. And I really wanted to bring awareness to that, and to just communicate how certain things, even though we share everything, are so truly personal and private. And as much as a public figure we want to be, those are just like once in a lifetime moments where we kind of want to be prepared to say it to the world, you know, and we want to protect something that is so new, that is so delicate, that you're trying to grasp like what it will be and what it means to you. And it's just like, just digesting it as a human being, like what does it mean that I'm gonna be a mom now, you know? So I did feel the pressure because I got so many messages constantly. Are you pregnant? I know you're pregnant. Someone even Googled me, found my registry, was commenting on my reel, like, and then I'm pregnant. I realize this person is commenting to the rest of the world my private information, sharing my due date and all the above, and it's too much. Like sometimes, you know, I just feel like this is why sometimes we don't want to share, because it comes with something. So it comes with you guys being happy and us sharing this information, but sometimes it just comes with outside opinions and outside judgment and outside voices. And you know, when you're in this new stage, you don't know. I wanted to be strong. I wanted to be mentally prepared for anything. And now I can't just think about myself. I have to think about someone that it's in me, and that I'm giving it my energy, every feeling that I feel. And I just been protective, I guess. And I think part of the journey of becoming a mom. But I'm super happy and I'm excited, and we couldn't be more happy about the news. We haven't really done much. Surprisingly, I am, like I said, 4.5 months, and I haven't purchased one thing, like one thing. We have thought about so many other things, about the room, like what we're gonna do, when is the right time to do the room. If I want a baby shower, don't I want a baby shower? If I do I want it small? Do I want it co-ed, or do I just want my girls? So it's just been so much information. I think it's something so new that you just like worry so much about if they're healthy in there, if everything's gonna be fine, are you gonna be fine? It's constantly like worrying for someone that you haven't even met. And it's very overwhelming. I can't even say that it's anything else but that, but happiness at the same time. And it's a feeling, a mixture that I haven't felt ever. It's already moving. So it's so magical. It's a dream, honestly. It's so special. I was so worried when I was younger that I wasn't going to be able to experience this. So I couldn't be more happy and more blessed and more thankful. I dreamt with my mom, which I never have since she passed away. And it was this weird dream. I was like laying down in the hospital bed, and I supposedly woke up and I picked up my sheets to make sure that my belly was still there, that my son or daughter was still there. And I noticed I didn't have it there. And then for some reason I looked to the left, and I don't know if it was right or left, and I just see like a woman and her hair and like the light. She was giving me her back, and the light was kind of like coming through her. And for some reason, she just turns around and she tells me, the baby's okay, but we had to do a C-section. So I'm traumatized that I'm gonna have to get a C-section now, and that's her voice telling me or preparing me for the worst, But it was nice to see her because I haven't seen her in so long. I want to believe that this is her way of telling me how happy she is, how she's protecting what's going to be my family now, and that she's along the way with me. So it was a beautiful thing for me to have that dream, even though I don't want a C-section. I would love to give natural birth, but I'm open to what life is, and you can't predict it. You just have to live in the moment, be prepared for either or, and all we want is a healthy baby. We don't know the sex yet. Obviously, Zach would love a boy. His last name ends with him, so he definitely will love to have a little boy who keeps his name going, his last name going. For me, in general, I just want a healthy child. That's the only thing I think about. But I'm not gonna deny it. I have always wanted a boy. I have always wanted a boy first because I was the first girl and I had it so hard. And I feel that as the first child, women have it already hard in life. It's tough enough. And I feel like you should have an older brother first. The ideal would be that the boy is born first and they have to deal with, your parents dealing with you for the first time and all the pressures and everything. And that the second one, which is the most delicate one, the flower, the girl, she's born second, and that we're much prepared. We know what we're doing then, and we're able to be like our best versions of ourselves, because she's gonna have it tough in life. Not saying that boys don't have it hard, but I don't know. I do think their lives are easier than us. Just saying. They don't have to give birth and all, you know. And back in the day, we got away with not working. Now we also got to work. So definitely think that I would love to take some weight out of that girl and definitely have her second. But if God feels that we need a little girl first, then that's what it is, right? Another part of me feels that I'm such a great woman because I was the first, because my mom was so hard on me and stuff like that. So another side of me feels like some women need it. Like we need to be the first, you know, to experience life in a different way, in a different light. But God will know. So I definitely just wanted to share how happy I am, and I wanted to share this little clip with you guys to you guys could see a little insight of my emotions and how grateful and how amazing all of this has been. And I wanted to thank you guys for all the good wishes all these years, and it freaking happened. Finally it happened. I think now the pressure that I have in the back of my head, and I know you guys don't do it in a bad way, but it's just like all throughout my relationship with Zach, you guys have wanted us to have a child, and you guys have always said how beautiful this child would be because we're both gorgeous and blah, blah, blah. And now I'm like, what about if my baby's not that cute, you know? and everyone is like, that was a disappointment of 5 years waiting. So I'm also trying to just understand that regardless of what the expectations are, it's gonna be my child, and it's gonna be the most beautiful child in my eyes and in Zachary's eyes, no matter what. And that's why I wanna block your voices sometimes, because I feel that sometimes I don't know why I let certain things get to me or get in my head. And once they're in there, I can't take them out. You know, I wish I could just whoops, take it out and that's it. But it doesn't happen that way. But yeah, I am gonna be a mommy and Zachary's gonna be a dad. I will be doing another video to share Zachary's thoughts and for you guys to have this personal moment of both of us together. And in that video, we'll update you guys more on all the decisions that we have made in our present and for our future to accommodate this new bundle of joy that will be joining our family. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you guys soon, and maybe in the next video, we'll reveal the sex, and I'll definitely have Zachary next to me to talk a little bit more about his experience in this journey. So don't miss out my next video. Love you guys.